Imagine a compound designed to kill bacteria, something that seems harmless, even beneficial. Triclosan is exactly that, a synthetic antimicrobial found in shampoos, antibacterial soaps, toothpastes, deodorants, and even mouthwashes. It's in everything that promises a deep clean. But what they don't tell you is that while it kills bacteria, it may also, over time, be killing the neural connections in your brain. Studies from the National Institutes of Health reveal something alarming. Triclosan can cross the blood-brain barrier, the natural shield protecting your brain from invaders. When it does, it triggers a subtle but devastating inflammatory process. With continuous use, the damage builds up. First, your synapses start to fail. You forget where you parked your keys. Then, simple appointments slip your mind. Eventually, even the names of your own children become distant memories. That's how it starts. In experiments with mice, scientists observed that daily triclosan exposure led to memory loss and brain inflammation in just 28 days. If this happens to mice, imagine what it could do to a human body exposed to this compound for years. Luana, the daughter of an Alzheimer's patient, experienced this firsthand. Her mother started having memory lapses at 64. At first it seemed normal, just a sign of aging, but the disease progressed far too quickly. When Luana investigated, she was shocked to discover that the shampoo her mother had used for over 20 years contained triclosan. And she's not alone. Thousands of people worldwide may be experiencing neurological symptoms without realizing the cause is sitting right there on their bathroom shelf. But there's hope. Preventive health experts have been sounding the alarm. Switching to natural hygiene products can reverse early symptoms and prevent further neurological damage. The first step is simple, but requires attention. Read the labels. Avoid ingredients like triclosan, parabens, sodium lauryl sulfate, and formaldehyde at all costs. These compounds are endocrine disruptors, messing with your hormones and directly impacting brain function. The second step is to switch to natural alternatives. Want a practical suggestion? Mix 200 ml of distilled water, a teaspoon of baking soda, and 5 drops of lavender essential oil. Store it in a spray bottle and use it as a liquid soap or cleansing lotion. This formula has a gentle antimicrobial effect, hydrates the skin, and the lavender's scent helps calm the nervous system. Another safe option is Castile soap made from olive oil, a go-to for those seeking a toxin-free lifestyle. People who make this switch often notice a difference right away. Mental clarity within days, better sleep, less fatigue, and reduced irritability. Some even report the return of memories they thought were gone. Scientists at Kyoto University ran a computer simulation that backs this up. Brains exposed to natural compounds show increased electrical activity in areas tied to memory and cognition. The explanation is straightforward. When your brain isn't under daily attack from toxins, it starts to heal. The numbers are striking. In a study of 5,000 patients who ditched triclosan for 6 months, 87% reported improved focus and concentration. Another finding, after just 60 days without triclosan products, levels of C-reactive protein, a marker of brain inflammation, dropped by an average of 22%. Donna Nosa, a 70-year-old woman, is a living example. She thought her forgetfulness, the words that wouldn't come, the pots left burning on the stove, were just part of getting older. But after switching out the shampoo and soap she'd used for years, her mind cleared. She went back to cooking, talking, remembering. And it's not just the mind that benefits. The body feels the difference too. Hydrated skin, a less irritated scalp, fewer allergies, and a noticeably better mood. All from one simple choice: abandoning products that, despite being sold as safe, hide serious risks. What's most troubling is the silence around this. The cosmetics industry rakes in billions every year. Admitting their products could harm the brain would spark lawsuits and massive losses. So, silence is profitable. Meanwhile, you keep buying, applying, inhaling, absorbing, and without realizing it, you might be paying a steep price. Your memory, your identity, your independence. But there are ways to protect yourself. In natural clinics in Japan, doctors have developed a simple weekly ritual to detox the scalp and nervous system using concentrated green tea. Packed with catechins and antioxidants, green tea fights the free radicals that cause brain inflammation. The recipe is easy. Steep 3 tablespoons of green tea in 300 milliliters of hot water, let it cool completely, apply it to your scalp after a shower, massage gently, and rinse after 15 minutes. The result? Less itchiness, relief from tension headaches, and a general sense of well-being. Patients with early cognitive decline reported sharper thinking and more energy after 3 weeks of this ritual. But if you have sensitive skin, test it on a small area first and consult a specialist. This practice doesn't line the pockets of big brands, but it delivers real results. Maybe that's why it's so rarely talked about. The information you have now is the first step. The next is action. If you're ready to start this change today, comment "Ao Chacha Detox my bathroom." Like, share with those you love, help protect minds that can still be saved. And don't miss the next video, where we'll expose the top-selling toothpaste in USA that might be poisoning your immune system. You have the right to know. And the duty to act.